Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glory lasts forever.
Caitlin Clark can only shoot threes. You ever hear that? You ever hear that before? In fact, yeah, right here. This is a comment on one of my videos from the other day. Okay, this is not Kennedy Carter from last year. This is not Lexi Brown from last year with all that attitude about what she do. She shoot threes. She shoot threes. What she do? She shoot threes. You are delusional. Caitlin broke a few records, 62, not including the college records, but she is not better than Juju or Paige. She just shoot threes. I love the grammar on so many of these comments. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Yeah, she just shoot threes. Yeah, not really true at all. As we're going to enjoy some, we're getting hyped up, right? The season's going to start soon. The draft is tonight, maybe. You might be seeing this the next day. I'm not sure, but so I don't have the exact. I believe Caitlin Clark ended up number one, actually, right? She was one of. So correct me if I'm wrong. She might not have been number one. I'm going off the top of my head here from remember, but I know she was because this was the big thing last year, right? About she can only shoot three. She needs a pick to be set to get open. All that stuff. Can't create her own shot. Clark is one of the most unassisted players in the entire league. Now, I have from August 26th, so basically, we're about the end of the season. Almost two-thirds, okay, 64.4% of her total attempts were created by herself. 64.4%. Number two was Jewel Lloyd, who was all the way down at 53.1%. Yeah, okay, as you're seeing, Caitlin, not so bad creating her own shot on getting to the basket. Speaking of getting to the basket, highest field goal percentages on layups in 2024. Brittany Griner, how tall is Brittany Griner? 6'9". Brittany Griner should be able to dunk without jumping at all. 72.6%. Followed by Jonquel Jones, 70.1%. Brianna Stewart, 67.3%. Tierra McCown, 63.7%. Caitlin Clark, 63.1%. And then Asia Wilson behind Caitlin Clark, despite being a 6'4 center, 62.9%. In fact, I think Asia Wilson is the shortest on that list other than Caitlin Clark at 6'4. Everyone else is 6'4 and above, right? Stewart 6'7. I think Jones is what, 6'6. Brittany Griner 6'9. But Caitlin Clark, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth in the league in layup percentage. So, and as we can see here, right, she absolutely is getting to the bucket. She is able to create her own shot. She's able to finish. If you watch these finishes, the way she makes, see, this is one of the things that WNBA doesn't like. She's exposed them. I mean, look at how poor a lot of the defenses are. She just starts dribbling by them and they get turned sideways and they're running not next to her sideways. No good defensive position. The butts are not down like they should be. They're not sliding their feet like they should be. And she just goes right by them and makes them look silly and makes them look like a bunch of women out there who've never played the sport of basketball because they have no idea how to play defense. Which, by the way, also, you're going to tell me that Caitlin Clark can do this to everyone in the WNBA, but she's not an athlete. You're going to tell me Cam Newton, Juju Watkins is a better athlete than Caitlin Clark? Hell no. Hell no, she is not. Again, see, they all get standing straight up and they got to go sideways with her because they're incapable of playing good defense against Caitlin Clark. It's absolutely kind of wild. But I just wanted to kind of give a refresher of that for the people who are still thinking she only shoots threes. When I saw that comment just the other day, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to have to do a reminder. By the way, did you notice how I hate to say this because I know people get upset, but I watch her and I'm like, she plays like a dude, man. She plays like a guy, like everything about her and the way she finishes, it's just so smooth. It's so technically correct. Just the body control, the way she lays the ball in, night and day from certain players that I won't mention. But yeah, I'm not even going to drag this one out. I just thought this would be enjoyable to talk about her layup percentages, talk about her unassisted buckets, where she's right at the top of the league in both of those. So this idea, and we won't, we're not even mentioning the fact that she led the league in assists, set a record for assists in a game. We won't even talk about that. But again, just a reminder, these people don't know anything about basketball. It's what they are projecting. When they call you an ist and an ism and a phobe and they say the new fans don't know basketball, they're telling on themselves, people. They're telling about themselves. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. This is a short one. I do appreciate you checking out this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, I'll try and leave a link in the pinned comment below. My brand new channel for sports. It'll be something other than basketball, probably mostly football. I'm going to start it there. So if you enjoy this content, but you also are a sports fan of other sports, please consider going over there, hitting the subscribe button. I'll be putting up videos shortly. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for checking this out. Go have the day you deserve, and I will talk to you later.